Got for us today? Let's see what you've got. This is some pretty heavy-duty stuff. We'll take good care of it. Now, what can I give you in return? Well, I'll be damned. The Advanced Power Armor Mark II. This is superb. Absolutely superb. Now, what can I give you in return? Here, everyone's favorite. What would we do without them? Okay, then. Good hunting out there.
How's the mall treating you? What's up, tourist? Till next time, sightseer.
Assessing threat.
Can't ever get ahead.
So, are they intelligent?
Excuse me. You stole what was rightfully mine. Get lost. You stole what was rightfully mine. Get lost. You stole what was rightfully mine. Get lost. Next time, use your brains. I know you have it in you. You stole what was rightfully mine. Get lost.
What's happening? Hey man, what's happening?
I really other than that thing with the rat ninjas the other day, and nothing at all. What's happening?
Nada. Hey you. Hello.
Yeah? Hey, how's it going?
How's the field research going?
Oh, hello there. That's secure for a reason. How's Underworld been treating you so far, Smooth Skin? Can you pay me? Then I can repair your stuff. Let me know if you need something. Watch your step. It's been quiet lately. At least place has been quiet around me.
Don't mess with us. We won't mess with you.
Hi.
Oh, that's me, kids. Coming to your tape from my fortified bunker in the middle of the DC.
No, go talk to Azraca.
I
don't care.
Time for the news.
Watch your step.
I've been getting more and more reports of these mercenary maniacs from Talon Company.
All are welcome
especially in the
here.
downtown DC area.
Well now, looky here. We got us a smooth skin that I ain't ever seen before. I'm Azrakal, and this is the Ninth Circle. Folks got problems, and I got liquor to sell them. Well, liquor and a few other pick-me-ups. You need anything, you just let me know. That's Sharon. Let's just say, well, he's a loyal employee. Don't mess with me, and he won't mess with you.
Never forget the importance of periodic weapon maintenance. Rifle, pistol,
I hold his contract, which makes me his employer. He will do what I ask, when I ask, without question. You see, Sharon grew up around a very interesting group of individuals. Well, I guess you could say that they brainwashed him. He is absolutely loyal to whomever holds his contract. Unfailing, unflinching, until the day that employment ends. Don't get me wrong. I have no doubt that he holds no end of animosity towards me. But so long as he is my employee, he is as gentle as a teddy bear. Oh, would you now? He's a highly valuable asset to me and to the Ninth Circle. What did you have in mind? I suppose we could do that, although you might not like the deal that I have to offer. You see, I don't like competition. Not at all. It goes against every principle that I have as a businessman. So the fact that there is another source for booze in town troubles me. Greta, the waitress over at Carol's, I want you to kill her. I don't care how. Just make it quiet. Do it, and you can have Sharon's contract. I'm glad to hear it. Come back to me when she's dead, and Sharon's contract is all yours. A word of advice. Be subtle. Open gunplay will only get the town to turn on you, and I will not be able to help you. Why, whatever do you mean? I'm a simple barkeep, nothing more. Oh, now, don't be hasty. I'm sure that we can work out a compromise. Here, step this way and let me show you what I have. Damn smell. Other than that thing with the rad roaches the other day, and nothing at all. I keep smelling this strange smell.
Damn smooth skins. See, we're not so bad.
Back for more, eh? What can I get for you? Talk to Azrakam. Cool. A human. Watches over the bar, keeps the drunks in line. Pretty much, I point at something and Sharon hurts it. He's the best thug a corrupt bartender could ever ask for. He never bothers me with his own annoying sense of morality. There are no worries that can't be left behind with the help of a little alcohol.
Hey you, what's new?
Cool. A human, I don't care. The caps all spend the same. I must ask that you speak to no one about our transactions. Feel free to lay your troubles at my doorstep. Just bring some caps with you when you do.
Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Good to see you.
Have you tried the new whiskey he's stocking? It's something special.
Do I have to do everything myself? Need some help with this, lad?
Hello.
Come back. Talk to Azrakal. I don't care. Don't you look absolutely...
Just try not to kill it. Oh, hey, it's you. Did you bring some good news for us? You're in for a treat. The finest food in DC. 4 stars. You humans have such weak stomachs. It's gonna blow!
This 3 Dog, your friendly neighborhood disc
Back
jockey.
for more,
What's a
eh?
disc? Hell if I know.
What can I
but I'm
get for
gonna
you?
keep talking anyway. We interrupt our regularly scheduled program
Is
for
she now?
some news.
Well, it seems that this arrangement worked out well
It's
for
been
both
2
of
weeks since
us.
our boys in power armor kicked those
With the new
Enclave
profit I'll make from
bastards
Greta's
out of Project
customers,
Purity.
I'll be able
Started
to
that
hire a
baby
replacement for
chugging.
Sharon with
Now,
plenty left over
y'all
for
remember James,
myself.
right? Father of 101.
And you held up
Well,
your end
3
of the
Dog
deal,
has
my
learned
friend,
that back in the day,
and I am a man of his
James' wife had a
word.
dream.
Sharon's contract
See,
is yours.
She was a
You
scientist too.
are his new employer.
Worked on that project.
Congratulations.
You know what she wanted?
I'll
Waters
give
of
you the
life.
pleasure of informing
Free,
him
clean,
yourself.
For any and all. God, ain't that beautiful?
It's been a while. What have you been... Talk to? I belong to no one. If you are my new employer, then I will serve you. But first, I must take care of something. Wait here.
The caravans are coming. Get your glasses ready, children. This round's on me.
That's right,
Thanks.
Sharon. Have you come to say goodbye?
Yes. All right, let's go. Azrakal was an evil bastard. So long as he held my contract, I was honor-bound to do as he commanded. But now you are my employer, which freed me to rid the world of that disgusting rat. And now, for good or ill, I serve you.
Oh my god, he shot Azrakal.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
Did you see that? Bastard got what was coming to him.
I thought Sharon liked Azrakal.
If there were a god, I'd
Bastard got what was coming to him.
Dude, hushing the buzz -5.
Yes, what is it? Very well. Very well. Very well. And I shall follow. Yes? Evening.
Hey,
Welcome home, sir.
I don't like the look of this place. Very well. Yes, what is it? Very well. Help me. Get back. Found you. Where? That's it. That's it. Well, that's the end of that. Over here. Look out. You like that? Keep them pinned. Takes care of that. Yes, what is it? Very well. And I shall follow.
Huh? I don't know. Where am I? Ah!
What do you need? Very well.
Attack!
I don't like the look of this place. Very well. Taking care of that.
Can I interest you in an extremely rare refreshment? It's called a Nuka-Cola Quantum. It's much better than your average Nuka-Cola. Only 100 caps, my friend, and a bargain at twice the price. Why, I know a lady in Girdershade who'd pay through the nose for one. Well, it'll save me the trip. Fine, you've got a deal. Enjoy. Sure, have a look. I guess folks in Megaton won't be needing them anymore. Another satisfied customer. Later.
Someone help me!
Outsider, you have arrived. Please, come closer. I have something of the utmost urgency to speak to you about. Do hurry. He doesn't like to be kept waiting. I'm so glad you're here. It's been a while since anyone's visited us, and he's been waiting for someone like yourself to arrive. If you wouldn't mind following me, I'll bring you right to him. I'm sorry. In my excitement, I got ahead of myself. I'm Tree Father Birch, and I have the great fortune of being the leader of his people, the Tree Minders. Beyond that gate is our home, Oasis. Yes, we're the Tree Minders. We're his people. If you'll just follow me inside, to the pavilion, all will be explained. Excellent. Please follow me. All will be explained soon.
You are welcome amongst us, outsider. Revel, outsider, for he has chosen you.
Welcome to Oasis, outsider.
You have no idea how overjoyed I am to see you. Normally, outsiders are forbidden inside Oasis, but he has made an exception. The innocent creatures are drawn here by his gifts. They come from across the wasteland to live in this sanctuary. This part of the world is healing, my friend, and it's all thanks to him. Yes, my apologies. I don't speak to outsiders very often, and I tend to get lost in conversation. As you approached Oasis, he said you were coming, and I was sent out to meet you personally with a request. He wishes to meet with you. You'd be the first outsider to do so in a very long time. To meet him, you must undergo the ceremony of purification. Once that's complete, you'll be able to speak to him. Whenever you're ready, we may begin. There's no reason to be alarmed. All that must be done is you must drink the sap from the basin here in the pavilion. The sap will purify your mind and body of anything harmful that could possibly hurt him. Very good. Take your place in front of the basin, and let's begin.
I don't like the look of this place. I shall wait here until you return for me.
You must drink from the basin if you wish to meet him. We will now recite the blessing to ward off any harm the outsider may be carrying before he proceeds to the grove.
This place is not safe.
Agents of destruction, through the power of his divine will.
Leave our homes and bodies immediately. Live no longer in them, but pass over into places where you can harm no one.
In the name of his frondescence, I call his wrath upon you, so that wherever you may go, you bear it with you.
And, diminishing from day to day, you may disappear, except where you serve the health and good purposes of mankind. May no trace of you be found.
All this, may he be so good as to grant us, who is to come to judge the living and the dead, and the world by his verdure.
Amen. Soon, you will pass peacefully into sleep, outsider. And when you awake, you will witness his glory firsthand.
Glad to see you're finally awake. I can't believe they made you do that stupid ceremony. They listen when I talk, but they don't hear. You know what I mean? Neither have I. Well, I talked to Herbert, but he never really says anything back. Do you, Herbert? He kept growing around me. Maybe for calling him Herbert all the time. His name's really Bob. I think it's funny when I call him Herbert, though. Well, you're quite clever. See, Bob used to ride around on top of my head. Sunk his roots right in there, you know. Well, eventually he got bigger than me, and then I pretty much ended up inside. It was a long time ago. I tend to lose track. I was exploring some sort of a military base with some other people. I think it was called Mariposa. Mariposa. We were pretty deep inside and we found some weird vats of this nasty green goo. Right when we were about to leave, I think we were attacked. Yeah. Last thing I remember before blacking out was something knocking my friend into the stuff. Yes, you're right, of course. Of course, I completely agree. Or I guess we completely agree, huh? Huh? Me and Bob, that is. I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor. Would you please kill me? I wish it was that simple. No. There's only one way you're gonna be able to do this for me. Oh, no, don't worry about them. When you decide to go down there, I'll have a little chat with Birch and the rest of the gang. They usually don't understand a word I say, but I'll make them come around. Well, I used to carry those pesky caps a long time ago, but I think my pockets are in those shrubs over yonder. I'm pretty sure the caves below me are full of all kinds of nifty gizmos you could take on your way to my heart. Help yourself. Now, how exactly am I supposed to do that? I can barely move anymore. Thanks to Bob, I'm obviously not going to be doing anything for a very long time. How to put this? I've been feeling rather spread out lately. I think Bob's kinda shoved my insides around some. It's hard to tell where everything is, but it's always that way with one's insides, isn't it? Anyway, I believe Bob's carried some of my organs into his root system. I want you to go underground and destroy my heart. You will? Oh, you made us so happy. Oh, isn't that right, Bob? Just give me a little time to say goodbye to good old Bob, and then I'll be ready. No. Herbert is the tree. Bob is his real name, but I call him Herbert because I think it's pretty funny. But I'm still in here too. What's left of me? The name's Harold. Look, Herbert, he's back. I told you. Oh, no. Fire would be too painful for me and poor old Bob. You keep that stuff away from us. The heart would be just fine, and I won't feel a thing. It's kinda embarrassing, really. Once a year, Bob decides he's gonna go ahead and start growing these weird pods filled with tiny seeds. Well, all it takes is a good wind and the seeds just fly everywhere. I call them Herbert's seeds. He hates that. I've been literally rooted to this spot, thanks to Bob, for maybe 20 or 30 years. I can't even remember anymore. Can you imagine being stuck in one place for that long? Not being able to eat, or to read, or to sleep, or anything? In the meantime, I have these tree minders bothering me every day about things I don't even care about. And I can't stand it anymore! Hey, I thought that too. At first. I had them sing me songs. I made them do stupid dances and things like that. Bob even told me to make Maple stand on his head for a whole day. A whole day! A whole dang day! After a while, though, it just gets boring. Then it becomes a nuisance, and now it's completely driving me nuts! When I saw you coming towards Oasis, I thought I felt that you'd understand me. I guess I was wrong. I'm telling you, it is possible. Or maybe I'm just losing my mind from all this boredom. I swear, if I try real hard, I can see all around me, like my eyes are in every leaf on every tree. I think it's making Bob kinda jealous, 'cause he was the first tree in my life and all that. Yeah, I'll leave it to good old Bob to get me stuck above some caves. Now, my dang feet are cold. Sometimes I feel stuff tickling me, but I think that's just Bob getting back at me for all the times I called him Herbert. I think the best way for you to get down there would be to get the key from the one those loonies call Cypress. There's supposed to be some old gate or something back in the other grove. Okay. Don't worry, Herbert. He'll be back. Oh, I love that one. It gets me every time.
And I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong. Why else would he have called for an outsider's assistance?
The outsider is here to deliver us from our enemies, to keep this place safely locked away from the wasteland, not to exploit us.
How can we preach about peace when all you want to do is keep his gift all to ourselves? That's not what he would want.
If we allow the spread of this miracle to continue, we're putting him in jeopardy. I can't allow that. I won't allow it.
Once again, my husband, we are at an impasse. I suggest we speak to the outsider.
Agreed. Why else would the outsider have been allowed into the grove? Perhaps it's a test. Yes, that must be it. I know why you're here, and despite what my wife thinks, I know you'll do what's best for Oasis. After all, he chose you, and he would never want to put us in harm's way. Oh, he's testing you now, just like he tested us. He wants to see if your faith is strong by spinning these incredible stories. Who else but a god could produce all of this? Don't worry. You'll soon see things as I do. The Great One does tend to speak in riddles, but if that is his way, then so be it. My talks with him have become quite puzzling of late. I think he's beginning to fear his future. The Great One's influence is growing, and soon it will break free of the confines of this secluded vale. We can't allow Oasis to call attention to itself like that. It would be the end of him. You misinterpret his words, my friend. He wants you to extinguish that which seeks to make him vulnerable. If the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread. I can promise you no harm would come to him. That's all I ask of you, outsider. Nothing more, nothing less.
I love Birch, but sometimes I think he doesn't see the big picture. The spreading of his influence is not a curse. It's a great miracle, a benefit meant for the entire wasteland. I can understand your frustration. Seeing him in so much pain makes me feel a sense of sadness in my heart, too. The Great One yearns to share his miracles with the whole world, to give the gift of life back to the dead wasteland. Now that you're here, I have a feeling the winds are about to change. I heard what my husband wanted you to do. What I propose is an alternative. The same person that created the sap also created this liniment. If you can reach his heart, it will assist him in making his influence increase. Instead of centuries, the wasteland will become green in mere decades. Just imagine how glorious that would be.
There's no air like this left in the world anymore, eh, outsider?
Branch Tender Cypress at your service. Welcome to our little home.
Sure. Here you go. Good luck to you. Farewell, outsider.
return. As you command.
Prepare for your...
I've got one.